Good morning. Today I'm sharing my current morning routine that's kind of helped me get in better control of my depression. Now, a morning routine doesn't mean that my day will be perfect. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to have downfalls. It doesn't mean that I've controlled my depression. It just means that I'm putting on my armor for the day. I'm better prepared for the things that I cannot control, because there are so many things that are just beyond my control. So this is my current armor. So the first thing that I like to do is I like to start my day with a skincare routine, which is totally not like me, but I've learned that since I'm getting older, there's so much importance in taking care of my skin, and I realize that when I take time to establish a routine for myself, it honestly lifts my spirits, even if it's just a little bit. And I really feel better about myself throughout the day because I know that I'm physically taking care of myself. And if there's one thing that we all deserve, it's to feel good in our bare, naked skin. So next, I like to pour myself a huge glass of lemon water. Now, I drink a lot of water throughout the day because it just kind of goes along with taking care of my skin, but I like to make sure that before I eat breakfast and before I get started with my day, I'm hydrated, because I promise you it is so easy to go throughout the day and completely forget that water exists. And, besides that, lemon water also helps to flush out toxins, boost your immune system, and aid in your metabolism, among many other health benefits. So next, what I like to do is I like to stretch my body. So what I do when I stretch is I like to put on healing frequency music or morning meditation music. And I highly recommend listening to Jason Stevenson if you don't already follow him on YouTube, because I feel like not only does it calm me, but it allows my thoughts to authentically filter through so that my brain isn't just bogged down with news and information, and I can just focus on giving myself the attention that I need. The stretches that I do are just typical stretches with a few yoga stretches added in. I honestly didn't think that this part of my routine would affect me that much, but I seriously feel so much better throughout the day, and I actually sleep a lot better at night. And I say this because I seriously never used to stretch, even with working out really intensely, I never stretched, but now that I do it, I just feel so much better. Stretching in the morning is really beneficial for posture, stress relief, circulation, flexibility, and many other health benefits. And after I finish stretching, I like to just sit for a few minutes, or sometimes 10 to 15 minutes in silence. I'll either meditate or just try to focus on my breath, and for me, this is just a really great way to just stay present in the moment. Next, what I like to do is I like to create a gratitude list. Gratitude lists have a really powerful way of putting things into perspective and helping you to just be. Because when you think about it, you have just so much to be grateful for. Even though the present moment may look difficult, we have the power to change that, and it all starts internally. Some days I'll write out an entire page of things that I'm grateful for, and then some days it's just 5 things. But regardless of how long it is, I always try to be grateful for at least one thing that has happened to me in the past 24 hours. I feel like when I remind myself of something from the past 24 hours, I'm able to better ground myself to the present moment and it also helps me to find the silver lining. And if you are struggling with what to be grateful for, just start with, I am grateful for this moment right now. And usually after my gratitude list, I like to follow it up with my affirmation cards just to receive a little message from the divine. The next part of my routine just consists of me reading whatever book I'm into right now. I don't have like a set time for this, but some days I'll read like a chapter and some days I'll read 5 or 10 pages, but regardless, I really like this time because it's quiet time for me to absorb high quality content that really aids in my growth and development before I approach this fast-paced world and expose myself to information and media. And the last thing that I do before I get up and make my breakfast and start my day is I just set an intention for my day. So this means that I pick a word or a phrase or a mantra to establish my day. So some days if I'm feeling really down or experiencing a heavier feeling of depression, I'll just make my intention to just be. And this helps me in my moments throughout the day to remind myself to just be where I am right now. I can't go to the future and I can't go to the past. I can only be right here, right now, giving myself what I need. This helps me to remind myself that it's okay to feel feelings. It's okay to feel sad. I can't jump up and make myself feel something else, but I can do everything in my power to take care of myself and honor myself. So that's gonna look different with each day, but this day is still a step forward. And other intentions that you may want to set could just be, I will be kind to others and I will be kind to myself today. Or today is going to be an amazing day. Or maybe it's just one word, like creativity or peace or balance. Whatever it is that you want your day to look like, because only you will know the intention that your soul needs. I hope that this video has inspired you to establish a routine that helps aid in your depression or your journey. I hope that you gained something from this video that will help you in your fight, because you can't change everything overnight, but you can start a behavior that helps you find the light. And then that behavior becomes a habit, and then it becomes a practice, and then it's second nature, and then it's just who you are. You are worthy of living a life that makes you want to get up in the morning. You are worthy of opening the shades and letting the light in. You are worthy of doing the hard work. You are worthy of watering yourself and watching you grow. I love you, I believe in you, and I hope you have an amazing and beautiful day. I know you will.